Hey everybody, and welcome back to my adventures in Minecraft 1.19.3. Gotta start this video off by saying I last night watched back the last episode I recorded, and I realized that the audio didn't record. I have the footage, and it looks fine and stuff. There's just no voiceover or commentary, so it's a little awkward. So I thought about doing a voiceover for it, but I think I'm just going to leave it as is, and I'll explain why in a second. But unless there's like a bunch of demand or something where people are starting riots because I didn't post the episode, which I guarantee won't happen, then yeah, I don't see a point uploading it. But essentially all that happened in the last episode was I was extremely tired. I had just gotten back from the expo, and I told the story of the windstorm that happened that night. Sorry, I'm pulling a little hair off the mic. There we go. And just talking about how my day was and stuff. I didn't accomplish anything besides what you'll be able to see is I cleared the trees away from the house, like I think I mentioned in the last episode you maybe saw or something, but I said I wanted to get these things off the house. So I literally just cut a ring around it, and as you can see, I used a little bit of fire. And then the chests that were here, there was 2 double chests and a crafting table. I believe that's all that was there. And that all got gathered up and taken. Let's sleep really quick. There we go. Got taken down to the basement area and was stored away into the chests, sort of the best that I could. Most of these are still empty, of course. So as you can see, this is where we're at. I think I got an ender pearl or something yesterday as well. You'll have to let me know, because I don't remember. I didn't watch the full video. I just clicked through it and was like, oh my gosh, it didn't record the audio. So anyways, that's what's going on there. And I think I added these torches up here as sort of a temporary lighting solution to the basement. It works fine though. So yeah, nothing happened. It was just sort of me walking around and talking, and I was going to title it the extra episode because there was no progress. It was just like, it was just a chit chat thing while I did a little bit. There was no real progress. The only thing progress wise that happened is so unbelievably minor, but I'll show you guys anyways. As you can see, we have these things here, these planted pots. And I mentioned I would go to the flower forest, which I believe is that way, right? Yeah, wherever the sunflowers are. Go back to the flower forest from the previous episode and finally get the lilacs, which I did, and now they're planted at the house. And at the very beginning of that episode, again, I can post it if people need me to, but I also did the same flowers, same pots over here on this backside of the house facing the lake. So that's all that happened. I may have made some bread from my wheat farm, but yeah, that's as entertaining as it got. So I take that as a sign that it probably wasn't the best episode and probably shouldn't have been uploaded anyways. So without further ado, we have a couple things we need to do today. We're gonna spend a little time here at the house, and then the latter half of the episode. Oh, there's one more thing that happened. I'll tell you in a second. But the plan is spend some time getting this ready, and then we're going back to the Nether, and we are going to explore the entire Nether fortress, because I'm pretty sure I've yet to enter inside the corridors where the loot and stuff is. And yeah, I want to try to assert myself into that so that, we can just go there freely. I'd like to get some of the blaze spawners taken care of, get some blaze rods and stuff like that, because at the end of the episode I mentioned that we were on track to maybe potentially do something on episode 50 in regards to the end. So I don't know. we'll have to see. And the last thing I totally forgot to say was you'll notice my levels are lower. I did enchant I made a diamond sword because I had, I believe, 8 diamonds. You can go back and check the videos to see. I'm pretty sure there's 6 in there right now. And then I enchanted this once. Because I had the old pickaxe and the new diamond pickaxe. And I meant to combine them, so I enchanted it, got efficiency 4, I think. And then I was like, crap, I didn't mean to do that, so I put them in, repaired them, re-enchanted it, got this. It's okay, I guess, but I just wanted to try out enchanting. But this is a brand new sword. I've only used it to kill some pillagers that showed up in the last episode. So that's where we're at. If you believe me or not, so be it. But the episode's recorded. There's just no commentary. And if I upload it, I would probably just add over a voiceover if people really need to see it. So it's on my hard drive. So yeah, sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, looting 3. So I couldn't ask for a better sword really, besides mending. But we'll get mending at some point. I'm going to get started with, I planted the carrots as well, but I don't know if that was the last thing I recorded or in the last episode that I posted. So we're just gonna assume it was the last episode and it didn't get seen. Okay, this little farm is producing more than enough wheat for us, so I haven't had to kill any sheep or anything like that and waste coal trying to cook food. Just living off the land, I guess. So it's a good thing. I will probably breed them though, even though their pen is too small. Just for the heck of it, I guess. But yeah, this is not going to be a building episode. This is just the first half is purely going to be just getting this cleared away the best I can, because I know we've had plenty of building episodes to get this done, and yeah, it's time to just focus on getting the land prepared again for expansion. And that's what I plan on doing. Pretty much 2 stacks of wheat here, so let's do the best we can. Alright, I think we're good. Cool, cool, cool. And that's that. So, before I guess it crosses anybody's mind, is there anything left to do with the house? Like, is there anything left to build? Not really. I'll go ahead and squash that. The only thing I plan on doing is adding plants and all kinds of cool stuff all the way around the house. And the structure itself, I'm totally cool with it. I think it looks fine. The only thing that I need to build is something in here, and that is not something I'm worried about, because like I said, until something's in here, my bed will just be here for convenience and saving time. But like, all the business happens down here, so there's no sense in me panicking to build something up there, because like, I only use the bottom half right now. And there should be 2 wheat left over, yeah. So I'm not panicked or worrying about that. An idea will come to us at some point, I guess. Okay, so we should probably make another shovel. Alright, let's do that. Let's make Is that all the iron I have? I think I left the rest of the iron to smelt. Let's check really quick. I hate to go up and down and up and down, but you know, it is what it is. Yep, there it is. And then I left this last bit because I didn't have any coal for this, since this is now my go-to thing for smelting, apparently. Okay, so we did that. Oh, I gotta make the shovels, that's right. Do I dare make the anvil? Do you think we could handle that? We'd have enough, but we'd be left with like 3 pieces of iron, not including this. So like maybe 5 ingots, and that is, unless we find a bunch of iron in the Nether fortress, which I don't think that's something that spawns it there. I think it's just gold and like diamonds and whatnot. Regardless, until I get more, it's not going to happen. We're almost at a point where I think we are kind of cool with everything. Like, we don't have to worry too much about iron. Like, yeah, we need to worry about it, but like, you know, my armor's okay right now. It'll probably get pretty beat up in the Nether, though. But, you know, we're also doing fine on like diamonds, and I'm gonna probably add diamond armor to the set before long anyway, so I don't know. I'd like to hope that if I do one last big mining trip and get a bunch of iron, that will carry us through until some significant point in the game, you know, either the Ender Dragon or the Wither or whatever comes first. It would be kind of cool to fight the Wither first for a change, because, you know, it's not the final boss of the game. It would be cool to just save the Ender Dragon for like the very last thing I do in the world, but I think most people would take that as, you know, not a very good idea. Because, you know, then only in your last whatever episodes you're making use of end stuff, and people would rather probably have the elytra to go to the mansion rather than walk on foot or go by horse, and that I can agree with. So it's pretty much what it was intended for, because the mansion was added after elytra, or else I guarantee they would spawn closer together. Sorry, I had to rub my eye. Okay, well, I think I've chit-chatted enough about those things. It's time for the comment question of the day. And if you caught my stream last night, then you absolutely know why I'm asking this, but what is your favorite Minecraft server? This could be on Java or Bedrock. I'm curious because last night on my stream, I got suggested, and the stream's still live on the channel. I got suggested and recommended some Minecraft servers, and I checked one of them out, and I actually had a lot of fun. It was kind of a smaller server, I guess, but I tried like a battle royale kind of thing, and it was it was definitely interesting. But I still had a lot of fun, even though it was nothing I was familiar with. However, that just begged the question, what are other servers that people are familiar with or like? I played a lot of Hypixel back in the day. I prefer single and multiplayer Minecraft over, you know, like servers and PvP and stuff. But back in the day, I was big into Bed Wars when I learned what that was, and then and this was before it was all over YouTube, I guess. And then 2B2T. I got really big into 2B2T before it blew up as well. Well, maybe like right when more people were finding out about it, but this was still before like a bunch of random people had flooded onto the server and were just making it kind of chaotic. And a lot of the time I was playing like really early in the morning over the summer when nobody else was on. And you would only have it between like 20 and 50 players online at a time, if that. So I have some really good memories on 2B2T and some really bad ones. Like you don't get one without the other on that server. So it would be kind of cool to do a little bit of like a 2B2T retrospective stream where I just kind of see where I left off last, because I haven't been on the server in a couple years. It's been a long time. I used to play with a couple friends, and then a group that I'm not going to name, mainly because I forget their name off the top of my head, and also just because I think they still function. I'm not sure. It was a group of builders, though. It wasn't anarchists. But yeah, they found my base, left a sign, said, "Hey." It was a build that I put a little bit more time into, since, you know, it's 2B2T, and I wanted to leave my mark on the world that would eventually be erased. And they noticed it. They didn't grief it. They took my alpha blocks. I had alpha blocks in 2B2T, which was kind of cool because there was a market for them. Because I don't think I put any in my ender chest, but whatever. But they left a sign and said, hey, here's some contact information, hit us up, and yeah, we can give you cords and whatnot to a base we're working on. Which isn't always the smartest idea, but I think they knew that I was not a griefer. And yeah, they geared me up, and I was set. After that, they really took me in. Yeah, I had a lot of fun on 2B2T back in the day. That was such a nice little trip down memory lane. Yeah, if anybody is watching this and they have no idea what 2B2T is, then yeah, one little Google search will actually a YouTube search will probably do you better, but man, that server's got a rich history. You do yourself a favor, it's got all kinds of interesting stuff surrounding it. I know this is probably like the most boring thing I could be doing, but, you know, this is one of those things. It's gotta happen. They've gotta make the improvements. This land needs to be prepared for renovation, I suppose. But I promise I won't be clearing much more after this. I just want to really get this whittled away so that we can at least be pointed in the right direction, because like I said, there's a lot of things we have to build surrounding this house, and yeah, the sooner I can get these placed down in their permanent spots, the better it's just going to be. Because I know, as bad as people want me to go out and adventure and stuff, and believe me, I want to as well, I'm just stuck in that, like, mindset of, man, it would be nice, though, just when this is all done, all the farms and stuff are built, and we're just, thriving. Like, that's, all I could ask for. Man, those sheep are loud. Oh, hopefully the microphone is working as well. You know, I don't know what happened to where it wasn't capturing. It wasn't muted or anything. It's just, for whatever reason, it didn't capture my voice. I did some tests, and it seemed fine. So it's kind of a mystery to me. But I don't know. It was weird, and my test worked fine. I just don't know what happened. I have no idea why my voice didn't get recorded on that recording. So, and then last night with my stream, my volume on my mic was set the same as always for my videos and my streams, and it was too low. I didn't catch that until way later. It's just strange, I guess. But hopefully you can hear me a-okay over the Minecraft music and ambience. Man, today's all about chopping wood, apparently. Okay, I think we're gonna call that good. We'll go ahead and unload what we've got into the chests, and I mean, we cleared away a good little bit there for unenchanted tools. But just looking off this way, I just need to get like a bunch of enchanted shovels, and that beacon would be really useful right about now. And just from at least like the corner there this way, get rid of all this junk, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. And then yeah, this is pretty much like I have maybe a farm over there and a barn and somewhere for the Nether portal and all these different things, you know what I mean? So I don't know, it's hard to say, but like I said, even with the balcony here or the porch deck, whatever, I really want to make sure I'm building all over this area too. Like, yeah, I can't wait to build the dock, but I'm totally gonna wait on that and just see what happens there. But if anything, the beacon might end up right there. If I get one for display, that is. Alright, I think it's about time we head to the Nether. And I bet we'll probably spend quite a good bit of time there. For better or worse. Actually, we should probably keep this on us, because we know how that be. Alright. I don't know. I feel a little anxious, like, it's hard to tell what could happen. Do I think we're gonna die? No. I don't believe so. That's not to say it won't happen, though. Okay, so we can... I mean, this is fairly empty. We could get rid of this, though. That's left over from moving this stuff down. I would be grateful for... Okay, nothing. I guess we'll leave it as is. No enchanted bow. Alright, let's go. Actually, one final thing. I got 3. Oh my gosh, did that use all that wood? No, I pulled it out. Okay. I forgot. 8, 16. 2 should be fine, right? 2 golden apples. We got plenty of apples for once. Should be okay. I think our armor will be fine. I am actually very tempted to make another shield, because taking blaze blasts and stuff like that is definitely gonna add up. So I don't know, but I think I'm gonna leave the diamond pickaxe behind. There's no sense in losing that, because I have iron picks and they will do their job just fine. So I have a fun idea for the name of this episode already. I'm hoping that I get to use it. If there's no fun name for the episode in the title, then it probably end up not working out. Okay, I'm excited to go to the Nether. We've only been like twice. Once when we made the portal, and once when we moved the portal. So, I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, level 25. Bam! We are ready. I think our armor will hold up, though. I think it'll be okay. It'll probably be falling off of us at the end, but, you know, we'll make do. We'll make do. I gotta get that ceiling lit up before long. Alright. Let's roll. I love both of our nether portal spawns. They are both just, they're so perfect. I'd argue that this one's better than the first one. Oh, I forgot about gold. Oopsie daisies. It's over this way. If you didn't catch this episode, then yeah, this is the new nether portal spawn. It's only a couple blocks away from the old one. The other nether portal's on the other side of this wall here. And then I did say I would try to cover this up next time we were here. So I guess we'll at least do this, because we don't have any more blocks to spare than this. Just enough to where we won't flop off, but a gas could still shoot us off pretty easy. Oh well, that should do it. Alright, we're in. And then with the scaffolding, I'm just gonna move that aside, put a torch there. These are the stairs to the other nether portal, in case anybody forgot. I think we're ready to go, though. We'll be taking a little bit of everything during this trip, so you guys are the perfect targets to get slaughtered for magma cream. Okay, we got a blaze somewhere above. So we got blaze down there. Blaze should also be somewhere else nearby, I believe. Do you think we could get him from up here? Probably. Oh yeah, easily. Okay, perfect. That looting's definitely gonna make this process a lot easier. So there's the other blaze spawner, right? No, yeah, I swear there's one down here to the left, but we're not gonna push it yet. We're gonna run in here and we're gonna try to torch this one up the best we can. Very quickly. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. I didn't get my side torched. They should still be able to spawn even with the torches, but it should greatly decrease that. It should make it a lot easier. Okay. Had a lot of problems with that in the Minecraft playthrough, if I remember correctly. And I just ended up breaking them and waiting for them to spawn in naturally. This one we are going to bust. The rest of them are no contest. No, this is that area that leads into the Solstian Valley, where all those like wither skeletons are hanging out. Man, some soul speed would be pretty cool though. But yeah, I want to fight some wither skeletons and get some coal. Maybe a skeleton skull or two. I'm not opposed to grinding out all three today either. It is kind of weird that people like really hate doing that, but if you just get the right enchanted gear, getting wither skeleton skulls is so easy. I'd say once you get the first one, they just both kind of come pretty soon after that. You just gotta be, I guess, committed. How many are there? It's hard to see with all the smoke sometimes. Okay, figure that. Is that a chicken jockey? I think you're lagging a little bit. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't know what that was about. There's some skeletons up there. It's a blaze. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to shoot. Okay. Perfect. You're down and out. Yeah, okay, so it's a chicken baby piglin jockey thing. Very cool. Man, I really hope my mic's working out alright, because yeah, I would hate for this not to go up. I will scoot my mic closer just in case it's not picking my voice up right. I just don't like talking loud, but it's, you know, also, there's also people on the other side of these walls that, you know, I don't want to be screaming. So that's an entrance into the fortress, so I suppose we'll go in. So is this the stairway garden we were at before? Yes, it looks like it, so. Oh, come on. Oh, I knew you were going to do that. I hate that about the wither skeletons. They will juke you. They'll be like, oh, I'm going to go. Nah, I'm just messing with you, and then they'll turn around and wither you anyways. Okay, there's another stairway. Garden. Oh, I hate these windy parts of the fortress. Unless you tear out the walls, it can be quite difficult to see where you have and have not been. So there's one on top there. Not supposed to put torches down in the fortress, but I'm gonna do it just to know where exactly I've been through these. I don't care to get lost, I just want to be able to keep track of the chests. Okay, so we came from this way, right? Yes, so the other stairway garden is here. We'll go up in a second. I'm also not going to gather any more nether wart. We're already farming it just fine in the overworld. So this is a dead end to the lava. Nether fortresses are such cool structures. I don't think that they need to be updated. I like their old, just nether brick look. I'm glad they didn't change in the 1.16 update. I originally was like, man, I hope they do, but I'm glad they didn't in the end. But I think they should change the generation. Oh, he said, you are not getting this. But I wish they would just change the generation and add it to where, finally some horse armor. Oh, it's some iron. I was proven wrong. And then, as always, I try to destroy the chest so I know what I have and have not gotten. But anyways, like I was saying, it would be cool if they just added brand new rooms. They don't have to change the structure, just add like some new rooms that could generate. I think that would be totally fine. We don't need the basalt. And that seems to be a dead end. Alright, good start so far. So this was the upstairs room. There's downstairs, so we need to go this way. It's definitely looking like a dead end over here. Okay, there is a chest, so that makes it better. And dead end, so we will absolutely take the gold. And yeah, there's no rooms or hallways shooting off. I just love these long, tall corridors. Very eerie, very dark. So cool. Oh, that's what we like to see. Can they not come through here? This is only 2 blocks. Oh wait, there's. Yeah, you guys gotta move out of the way, dude. You don't want any of this. Believe me. No! Of course he's got to get down in there. Great. Yeah, please, step away. I should block him off. I don't care. If they want to fight, we'll fight. Finally, we got... Oh, never mind. We got a wither skeleton skull. I was gonna say, finally, we got some coal. I think we should keep the bones. Okay, so we got spooky, scary skeleton. That, I guess, was worth it in the end. Okay. Right, we gotta head... Ooh. Oh, that's that torch I left, so we gotta go... Or no, sorry, we gotta go this way or something like that. And I'm just retracing my steps, don't mind me. I gotta find the other stairway with the missing nether wart. There it is, and then go up. It seems that this is where all the... Ooh, there's glowstone. I'm absolutely getting in on that. Aha! Oh, never mind. We'll just do this. Okay. Okay, let's just making sure I was covered. Yeah, I have to get that glowstone. This just looks strange. Oh. Oh. Very scary. Okay, let's gather some of this up. I bet there's like a blaze floating up here. And oh no, this is sealed off. We are inside of a giant basalt rock or something. Oh, I'm so tempted to throw that away. I don't need so many saddles, but saddles are more valuable than chests. Okay. We won't gather it all, we'll just grab a stack, I guess. 23. You get between, like, what, 2 and 3 are the drop rates. No looting or fortune. It's okay. Not too shabby. We need one more, correct? There we go. Don't need much more than that. So, that white hazy fog. Alright, now we've freed up some inventory for better or worse. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Okay, I do want this, but that's just so I have every variant of armor. So we'll get rid of the sword and destroy this chest, and that's another section of the fortress that has been explored. I do not think that this is the only part of the fortress that opens up. I'm pretty sure there's another way to access this. Also, the amount of wither skeletons I hear is insane right now. Where are they? Oh, they gotta be just right back here. Oh, hang on. My mouse is hung up on the Xbox controller. There we go. Okay. Let's, they're all, like, between the... They're in the walls. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. I swear they're between the walls. There's no way they could be on the ceilings because... Obviously, actually, they might here. They should be able to be up there. Maybe they are. Oh, yeah, they definitely are. I don't care too much about getting up there. That's just too much work. So, let's head back down. Let's see if we can't find more parts of the fortress. Is that the blaze spawner that I torched up, or just... I'm not sure. Or was there even one? I don't know. I see you, and you see me. There should be a blaze spawner to the left, and that's what I just looked at. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Okay. But your princess is in another castle. Okay, let's go ahead and take this wither out while he's here. Pretty convenient. Smack! Oh, but we're being watched. Uh-huh. He's above us. Alright. I'm glad another brick does not stay ignited. That would be so annoying. Alright. You can remain there. Alright, let's explore the rest here. This looks like a dead end. No, it looks like it's being intersected. It is. Okay. No, it's just a... I've never seen anything quite like this. This shouldn't connect to anything, should it? Yeah, it's busted. Interesting. I've not really seen generation like that. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I want to get in and mixed up in that. Let's do it. Ooh. Okay. Let's be wise here. Oh, okay, so much for wise, right? Oh no. This is a bad combo. They're not really the fastest, are they? Alright, I'm sorry to do this. I don't want to get blocked in. These guys are kind of crafty at times. Okay, hopefully this is the only ones in this chunk, and then hopefully we'll... Oh, there's one more over in here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you don't get rid of these guys, you keep the anger with you, I guess, however you want to say that. Okay, do that. Grab that. We've come to take you out, sir. Alright. The aggro should be gone. Maybe. That's what's tricky about the Nether. Oh no. Yeah, that's right, there was one down in here. Are you mad? Like, if I did this, are you gonna... He's like, yes, I will kill you. Sorry. Alright. Oh my gosh, it just gets worse. I don't want to pin myself in. Oh, I hear them. I hear them, but from where? Whoa! Oh my gosh. I'm like sweating right now. Whoa! Where are they coming from? They must be coming down from the tops of the fortress. Oh my gosh, I'm sick of you guys already. All because of that blaze right there. Oh. Oh, this is a bad combo. This is a bad combo. One hard-hitting mob, one ranged fire mob. What could go wrong? I need you dead. You're the culprit behind all this. Okay, there's the one we took out. This place has been explored. Okay, we're done. We're done. But we're not done with this fortress, that's for sure. We are going to keep on trucking. Okay, he's not aggroed, so that's a good sign. It's a blaze down there, maybe? No, that's fire. Gosh. Oh, here's the party. So this is the way back. So that's the first portal and the second portal. But oh boy, are there leftovers. Leftovers. Just flexing my vanilla PvP capabilities, I guess. Okay, I thought one went up there. Of course you have to go up behind him. Come on, man. Yeah, that's right, you want me. You don't want him, you want me. What difference does it make? I really don't know. Both are just hanging out in your fortress. Alright. Upwards and onwards. Onwards and upwards, or something. Come on, there's got to be more fortress we haven't explored. So this is everything we've ravaged earlier. That's the torched up spawner. Yeah, you can see the torches there. I do believe there is Ooh, something this way. Oh wait, no, this is where we just came from, where that whole bout took place. But there's somebody still above us. I don't... Ugh. It does suck when your fortress is intersecting so many areas. It can be hard to tell where exactly all the noises are coming from. Okay, that's where we slaughtered a bunch of piglin. But is this the same entrance from earlier to the Stairgate Garden? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the only entrance into the fortress, I suppose. I don't know about you guys, but I just want to keep this momentum going. I just want to keep fighting. As, I guess morbid as that sounds. But, like, we're still under an hour of the video. I just want to keep beating people up. Oh, yeah. I mean, we'd be unstoppable with Smite. Oh, I knew I heard you. Okay. How much coal do we have? Oh, yeah, that's, not bad by any means. Hello? Okay. Not too bad. Our armor's, not changed too much, so I'm not losing sleep over it. Hopefully this is a good enough adventure, you know, for one thing. You know, we're so, like, under geared at this point in the game. Is this really a hallway I missed? Okay, I can't be too careful here. Okay, he's further away than I thought. Oh, I want the obsidian pretty bad, but I will make room for the other set of diamond horse armor, because it would be nice to have two different horses that are maxed out. But I think we could leave the obsidian behind. I just hate mining it. I shouldn't get rid of this, but I am. Alright. Okay, I was hoping he wouldn't despawn. I bet that's probably like the last thing I haven't explored. In case anybody wants tips with wither skeletons, is if you can, totally fight them inside the fortress. It's definitely going to be more safer than fighting on the bridge. Any form of looting is better than not, but if you are planning on spending hours grinding out wither skeleton skulls and not just getting them whenever they drop, then you absolutely should get looting 3. Okay, this is that dead-end spot where we tunneled through and all that. This area just needs to be cleared out and opened up, because it'd just be one giant room full of wither skeletons and blazes. But yeah, if you have a labyrinth area like this, and it, you know, there's blocks through there, mine this all out, no torches, and it'll be just a giant spawner of everything that would spawn. So it'll be magma cubes, blazes, everything. Just make a little safe area for you to, like, get rid of any blazes and magma cubes, and you're pretty much set. That's what I recommend. I think that's a good way to do it. And then when you're left with the withers, just get in there, tear them apart. And I don't recommend using your shield too much with them. It's better just to rush in and finish off a wither skeleton rather than letting them all get up close to you. So it's usually good to start it with a critical hit. So jump and hit the wither. It will take the maximum amount of damage you can dish out. And then from there, just back up, hit, back up, hit. He should die. If not, he should already have died. So it's a pretty safe-proof way, I guess, of getting rid of wither skeletons. And just getting better at dealing with them. But of course, there's no better way than just killing them yourself. Okay. There could be withers all around me, but I'm just going in for the kill. Okay, I think we're lucky. There's one down there. I just didn't want to take any chances turning the corner to kill a wither that could be standing here. And then the blaze starts shooting me into the wither. So, every time you come to a crossroad like this, always commit to one direction. If there's no mob ahead of you, either turn straight to the left or the right with your sword out and ready, and your shield ready. So if there's a wither here, you're not just gonna stand there, cowardly back up, and then not know what's here, because then you're just gonna back up into whatever mobs are in this corridor. So just commit. There could be a blaze here, there could be whatever here, there could be a wither here. Turn the corner, smack, smack, and then once one of them, you start taking care of the mobs, at least to where they're not much of a threat, that's when you want to turn around with your shield and start figuring out what's going on behind you, if anything. So, taking notes is key, but like I said, with the wither skeleton, they don't notice you until, yeah, the arms go up. Critical, you can see I got withered on accident, and then one more smack, and he died. But yeah, you don't want to jump too close into them, but because I was showing off when they are aggroed, I did wait a little too long. But anyways, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Yeah, you gotta commit to the turns. That's all that I think. It's what really works for me. This is a really cool generation. I don't care too much for the basalt deltas, to be honest, so this is new for me. I think the basalt deltas are easily probably the most dangerous biome. It is all too easy to get ganged up on by some magma cubes and fall into some lava pits. I'll probably do a video exploring nether biomes in this series, since I didn't get to explore the Soul Sand Valley and Basalt Deltas before. And nobody's down there. I really just want to keep going. I'm sure we've hit an hour now. Oh no, we still got like 8 minutes before we hit an hour, but even then, oops. I think we might just go for all the wither skeleton skulls. Sounds a little crazy. Was that an enderman that walked by? I swear I saw purple. These particles kind of throw me off. Well, let's go up. Let's go up. Oh no, that's a dead end. I should be memorizing these by now, but I'm not. It doesn't hurt to just get lost in a fortress for a while. I think open fortresses that have no inside corridors, I think the game refers to them as, I don't know. Nether fortresses without these are more dangerous, because you're looking at ghasts shooting you down while you're focused on other people, and then you're getting blasted by quite literally everybody. Blazes have no ceiling, so they're just gonna get up out of your range and then shoot you down, etc., etc. Hello. There's a blaze here. Oh, that smoke looks like a wither. I hate that. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the rates are down. Oh, that's a pretty good bow. It's not just destroyed. Just being resourceful, I guess. Oop, there we go. Oh, there you are. I heard you making a ruckus. I guess we'll go down. Oh, bingo. My bad. This should be a dead end. There was a chest there, wasn't there? Yeah. I'm starting to piece it together. Okie dokie. Oh, Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, if anything, this is just awesome for getting coal. I'll probably still have to mine a little bit anyways, but I'm totally fine with getting coal this way. While also people are seeing this mix up in scenery. I say it's a win-win. Now, this fortress is in a fairly open area because half of it is like in the lava sea place, so we may want to get down there to a strider and see if there's other fortresses nearby. I would love to see, or bastions or anything. Even though I bet everybody's like, hey, we've seen enough bastions from the last Minecraft playthrough I did. But, oh bother. I guess we could mine through here, right? That's the stairway again. Anybody spawning? Not really. I guess we'll check anyways. I don't hear anything though. Just the same old piglin. Are like regular piglins not able to spawn on fortresses? Because I don't know that I've ever seen any that have naturally spawned on one. I know they can like wander onto a fortress, but I don't know. I'm guessing not, and if they were, their chances would be decreased because of the zombie piglins being on here. Regardless, if they don't, then it would be annoying if they did. I could imagine how frustrating that would be. Man, nobody's spawning. I don't want to have to open this all up, but we might have to. I hate to let nether brick fences go to waste, but start opening these walkways up. I love building with nether brick, I just hate that I have no room to carry it. Well, you know what? Sue me later. I wanna to gather this up. It's way easier to mine it than it is to make it. Personally. I mean, just simply opening up these skinny little walkways makes a world of a difference. Should have brought the diamond pickaxe. And I got rid of the other iron pickaxe, so woe was me. I mean, I could open this thing up like majorly that way too, but for now we'll just stick to this sliver, I guess. Like, this would be an excellent farm. That fool, he's renovating our fortress. Little do they know. Little do they know. I mean, at the very least, it just needs to be 3 blocks tall for the wither skeletons to be able to spawn. But we're going all the way, fellas. All the way. There's really not much to say while I'm doing this. I'm just kind of doing it. But we're about there. And then all you gotta do is leave a little bit and then come back, and there should be some baddies in here. That's what I did on my original survival world. I haven't showed off the nether there, but I just have a giant room in the fortress that I cleared out, and yeah, it used to be a wither spawning machine. And I mean, we're talking wither skulls, like the wither skull generator, I guess. I mean, of course, there's ways you can guarantee farm wither skulls with creepers and whatnot, but I think that's such a boring way to do it. I don't ever build out of the fence gates, or no, the fences, so I personally don't care to leave them behind. I remember I think it must have been 1.9 or 1.12, Mojang was like, look, we're finally adding a crafting recipe for them into the game, and everybody was so hyped and it never happened. At least I don't think it ever happened. Does anybody else remember that? What can I get rid of? The bones are going to be useful for farming. Especially getting the number of carrots and potatoes up whenever I get potatoes. I want one of each variant of horse armor, because this is like a long-term survival world, so it is kind of like I want to gather everything I can just for the heck of it. Also, we could clear out this whole chunk down that way. This is just nothing. We could clear away that. This room would just be massive, but man, this is probably too much for one episode, I bet, for probably a lot of people. So I think what I'll do is head home, grab the pickaxe, come back here, and we're gonna make just a giant room of withers. I just gotta, yeah, and also clearing this all out will I should probably get rid of the torch. Will make a big difference in being able to get through this area really fast rather than doing what I'm doing now. So I guess we'll head home, and then by the time we come back anyways, a whole bunch of people will spawn in, and yeah, it gives me a chance to clear out my inventory also. Alright, we're back. I hear some withers, so we're just a wither. Take him out. Check. Nope. Nothing else. Alright. We'll head home and then I guess end the video. So hopefully you guys don't mind this, but I think this is just kind of a fun little experiment, and you know, people were saying that they wanted some adventure brought into the world, and I think this is a fun way to do it while also being productive. So okay, that's the Soul Sand Valley. There's some piglins. So we need to head, it was this way, wasn't it? No, that's the Soul Sand Valley again. Well, we'll kill the withers. I'll give you all a show. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I don't think that they should update the wither to be like the bedrock one. Difficulty wise, I think they should add the spawn and death animation, because it looks so awesome, and they should add the ability for him to spawn wither skeletons at half health. But okay, I thought I heard something. I need to eat. I can't sprint. But you know, like I'm saying, I think they should totally add the difficulty if you're on hard mode, like where he can just obliterate you. But on normal mode, yeah, I think it should just be spawn and death animation plus spawning withers. I think letting him spawn wither skeletons is such a cool idea. Okay. I see wither skeletons down here. I have to kill them, plus it's the way out. That's the only reason I actually remembered which way is the way out. Yeah, that's right. Get down. Get down from there. Come on, one of you better give me a skull before we call it quits. Don't be a bunch of losers. Okay. Coal is accepted as well. Oh well, I can't complain. That was a pretty good trip to the fortress. So we got all that covered, which is cool by me. But still a little bit to be desired. But we're gonna fix that up. And also, one more thing I want to do is add a path through here. I'm actually going to do that right now. A path. I guess we'll use the nether brick that I just so graciously gathered. And, it ain't much, but just so we can walk. That's the last thing I'm doing for this episode, I promise. I'm not going to stall any longer. But if I was smart, I would just place soul soil down. But I don't have a shovel right now, so this is what's happening. I didn't get to do this also on the Minecraft playthrough, but we will be making a nether base or a nether hub. And this is the perfect area to do it as well. This will be awesome. So, there we go. We made it back in one piece. Never really had any big close calls. So, I want to thank you all for watching this episode. Tune back in the next one where we're going to make a giant spawning room, I guess, for the withers. And I reckon we will get some more wither skeleton skulls. So, hopefully you enjoyed this one. And if you did, tune back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see you all in the next one.